Hi all, welcome to Twinkling Fairy Tales. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, there was a magical garden known to all as the Butterfly Garden. This enchanting place was filled with vibrant flowers of every color, each one blooming with a sweet fragrance that attracted butterflies from far and wide. The garden was tended by an old woman named Alara, who was known throughout the village for her kindness and wisdom. Alara had a special gift. She could speak to butterflies. Every morning, she would greet the butterflies and listen to their stories as they fluttered around the garden. One sunny afternoon, a group of children came to visit Alara and her garden. They marveled at the beauty of the flowers and the graceful dance of the butterflies. Alara welcomed them with a warm smile and invited them to sit under the shade of a large oak tree. "Would you like to hear a secret about this garden?" Alara asked, her eyes twinkling with mystery. The children nodded eagerly, their eyes wide with curiosity. Long ago, Alara began, this garden was enchanted by a powerful fairy queen named Seraphina. She loved butterflies and wanted to protect them, so she cast a spell that would transform the butterflies into fairies every night. The children's mouths dropped open in amazement. Alara continued, when the sun sets and the moon rises, the butterflies you see here turn into beautiful fairies. They have wings as delicate as gossamer and are adorned with colors even more magnificent than their daytime forms. As dusk approached, the children and Alara sat together, waiting for the magical transformation. The sun dipped below the horizon, and the garden was bathed in the soft glow of twilight. One by one, the butterflies began to shimmer with a magical light. Their wings sparkled like stars, and they started to change shape. The children watched in awe as the butterflies transformed into tiny, graceful fairies. Each fairy had a unique set of wings and a crown of flowers atop their head. They twirled and danced in the air, leaving trails of sparkling dust behind them. The fairies greeted Alara with joyful laughter, and she introduced them to the children. The children were delighted to meet the fairies, who told them stories of their nightly adventures and the wonders of the enchanted garden. For hours, the children played with the fairies, chasing fireflies and listening to their enchanting songs. The fairies showed them secret corners of the garden where the most beautiful flowers bloomed and taught them how to care for the plants and animals. As the night grew deeper, the fairies gathered around Alara and the children. "Remember," one fairy said, "the magic of this garden is not just in the flowers or the butterflies, but in the kindness and love you share with each other and with all living things." With that, the fairies began to transform back into butterflies, their delicate wings folding as they found places to rest among the flowers. The children, filled with wonder and joy, thanked Alara for sharing the magic of the butterfly garden with them. From that day on, the children visited Alara and the garden often, always mindful of the fairies' words. They tended to the flowers, cared for the butterflies, and shared the story of the magical transformation with others, ensuring that the magic of the butterfly garden would never be forgotten. And every night, as the moon rose high in the sky, the butterflies would transform into fairies, dancing under the stars and spreading their enchantment throughout the land. Please like, share, and subscribe to Twinkling Fairy Tales.